It's senior year and I wanted to do a graduation cap because I'm excited to graduate.
Pinterest.
I really like the movie Up, and my parking spot says adventure is out there, so I wanted to think of senior year as an adventure.
I was just looking online and got the idea, and I really wanted a bright color so it would stand out.
This is my parking spot. It was inspired by my favorite rapper. It's You Never Know, and it's senior year because you never know what'll happen, so.
What inspired my parking spot was just playing on the hockey team, winning state championships. Just gave me the idea to do the hockey rink.
I guess my name did, because it's Becker, so yeah.
I really like music a lot. Like a couple of my favorite bands are Sublime, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. So I was like, the Sublime Son of their album is really cool, so I'll paint it on my spot. And then I just added other bands that I like onto it too.
I couldn't decide on a theme, so I just kind of like did a bunch of my favorite superheroes. It kind of just represents me with basketball and like pole vault and everything, so that's what I did.
Well, originally I wanted to do a regular handicap spot, but I figured that wouldn't be school appropriate, so I decided to go with this because I'm handicapped by senioritis.
Well, a year and a half ago, me and Mr. Kaufman, our former principal, we were kind of talking about some ideas that we could do to generate some spirit at the beginning of the school year. And we had noticed a video online of a school in Ohio that painted their spots, and we just thought it was neat. They put a video together, and we watched the video together and saw just how the kids were being able to display their talents, but also being out there and interacting with one another, and just really starting off their school year on a positive note. You know, not knowing, being our first time last year, I was a little nervous about what it would look like, but when I saw the work of the students, I was amazed by just how much detail they went into and how creative they were. And this year is no different. The kids just picked right up where last year's students left off, and the work's amazing. So looking at this is one of my favorites. This is amazing. Look at the detail of the lion, and I mean, being in charge of, or not being in charge of, but supervising the art program here and the teachers in there, I've seen, the creativity and the work our students do here, and this is just another example of what our students are capable of. And their canvas is a parking lot this time, but it could be anything, and their work's always amazing. This is just another example of just the work that's put into these displays on the parking lot. I think people say, well, they're painting their spot, it's just something to signify where they want to park, but these are works of art. It's amazing what our students can do on a piece of concrete, and you can just see the work and the hours put in, and it's real impressive. And I hope our community gets a chance to see all the students' work, and we can display it somewhere in a form that they can view it.
Hugo's because it's just really cute and it looks like it took a lot of time.
Probably John Seeger's little stick figures. It's pretty nice.
My other favorite spot is my best friend Sid's because I helped do it, so.
My favorite parking spot would probably be Sydney Mazur's.
My favorite parking spot is Arianna Troia's because I think it's very artistic and clever.
My favorite parking spot is Carly Dawson because she explained senior year. Gave up, man.
I really don't have a favorite parking spot, but I kind of like all of them. They're all really creative and they look all done by professional painters.
Hannah Merriman's because it's just like a cow being inducted. I think it's so cute.
My favorite parking spot is Eddie Dobkowski's, and because I really like Drake and it's funny.